Luxury Travel Docs here, and welcome to the Azores Islands. This is a Portuguese archipelago in the Atlantic Ocean. We are 1,500 kilometers from mainland Europe and 3,000 kilometers from the Americas. As you can understand, this was an extremely strategic location, and the island that we are located on, Sao Miguel, was inhabited or populated about 600 years ago. And it was populated because of its strategic location. You can imagine ships that were traveling to the New World, and it would take months for a journey to go to the New World and back. And this became a very important place for ships to stop and to resupply, to repair their ships, and to nurse their ill sailors. We spent a little bit of time heading up to the mountains of Sao Miguel, and here, as you can see, the weather is very humid, very misty, and in fact it reminds me of the mountains of North Carolina. But it is very peaceful, and on the way we passed many fields, many dairy farms, beautiful flowers including hydrangeas, a bird of paradise, amaryllis, also azaleas that are not currently blooming. We went to see the crater lakes, which were formed in the craters of volcanoes. Some scholars speculate that the Azores Islands are the lost continent of Atlantis that was described by Plato in the 4th century BC. Of course, these are volcanic islands, and because of that, the volcanic soil is very good for growing crops. One of the biggest crops here, believe it or not, were oranges, and you can imagine why, because the sailors needed vitamin C to fight scurvy on their long journeys. Other crops that have grown well here over the years include pineapple, another source of vitamin C, and also tea. We are so excited to be here today. This is a beautiful location, and now one of the leading industries is tourism. Many Europeans will come here in the winter months to enjoy warm weather, to enjoy the sun, and have a beautiful experience and a very healthy experience. There is a international airport on the island of Sao Miguel, and believe it or not, there are some direct flights that come from the United States. And the reason for this is there are immigrants that have come from the Azores Islands and also Portugal to the United States, and in fact have settled in the Boston and Providence area. And in fact, I know some individuals who are Portuguese and live in Providence, so hi to you. The international airport is called John Paul II Airport, named after Pope John Paul II, who visited here during his papacy. So, as always, please make meaningful and healthy travel happen for yourself, and this is somewhere that I would highly recommend visiting because of the beautiful climate, the natural beauty, and also because there are many activities that you can do here to keep yourself healthy. Thanks again for joining us, and I hope you're enjoying our visit to the Azores Islands in the Atlantic Ocean.